higher elevations. Looks like low to mid 30s for many of you in the valley and the coast, temperatures in the upper 40s. Now we're watching the next storm system approach. It's bringing the clouds that we're seeing, but the rain is going to hold off. It's going to be a hurry up and wait type of day. But before we get into that chance for rain, let's take a look at that fog. And there you can see this morning, it's going to most likely burn off by around midday, or at least move on out of here, because the winds are going to start to pick up, and that should help to scour out any of that fog. Now what you're seeing there, that's just in response to the storm system that'll be moving through today. And I say storm lightly because it's not going to be a strong storm by any stretch, but it will bring us some measurable rainfall. So let's take a look at that for today. Dry through the morning for everyone, but by midday, we start to see some showers hitting the coast. By around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, showers for the valley, especially to the north, Redding, Red Bluff, Corning, even Willows. However, it's going to be late in the afternoon and the evening at places like Chico, Oroville, Paradise, see some of those showers. In the meantime, we do have some periods of heavy rainfall in some areas, moderate to heavy rainfall. And there may even be an isolated thunderstorm for some of the mountains. Now, speaking of the mountains, snow levels on average could be about 4,000 to 5,000 feet. So that, of course, means the ski park may see some of this snow. It's going to have minimal impacts on your mountain travel, but do note in the eastern mountains, there may be some chain requirements late tonight, early tomorrow morning, as we do see some of that snow accumulate. Then by Wednesday morning, it's pretty much done with, and there may be some of that patchy fog in the valley, maybe even widespread fog. Now, this is what I was talking about, the winds. No wind advisory for the valley, but we're going to see some gusty winds there as well. Now, this wind advisory is through today, and as you can see here, taking you through around midday into the afternoon, you can see there's some very strong winds. Central Siskiyou County, that's going to be an issue for those of you that drive high-profile vehicles. Also some gusty winds along the coast. Not that bad for the valley just yet, but as we do go into the afternoon, those wind gusts could be around 20, 25 miles per hour, and a little gusty over some of those ridge tops in the eastern mountains, taking you into this afternoon and through tonight.